Hey guys, and welcome to episode 1 of the FIFA 17 Barcelona Career Mode series. Yes, it is back for another year. This is the third consecutive FIFA game where we will be starting my career modes with Barcelona. So I am still here on the FIFA 17 early access, and if you guys are excited to see the Barcelona career mode return for FIFA 17, go ahead and drop a like rating down below in the comment section down below. Let me know on players that you want me to sign. Subscribe also if you are new to my channel. Catch up on the videos that I've made for the journey. They'll be linked down below in the description. But without further ado, let's head into the Barcelona career mode. Okay, so this is something that EA have introduced into FIFA 17. You can see the different layout. We're at Barcelona, board expectation. We've got the domestic success, continental success, brand exposure, financial and youth development. You can see in the top right hand corner a bit of a bio about the club. We have £78,000 as our transfer budget and 2 billion as club worth. We can see the home and away kits and the city of Barcelona. This is very nice. I like the way that EA have now laid it out, sort of thing. You can see the board expectations right in front of me. We have four crucial elements. You can see domestic success, continental and brand exposure, and youth development. They're all crucial, and financial is low when it comes to the board expectations. Let's advance. So this is something new that EA have added into FIFA 17, is create your own manager, which is something we haven't had in previous FIFAs. So what we are going to do here is actually look at the avatars. So we have a couple avatars here, and also you can change it to shirt and tie, tracksuit, or a suit. So I'm gonna sort of decide here, and I'll catch up with you guys when I have decided which manager I do want to use. Okay guys, so I've decided the manager that I want to be using. You can see this man, he looks the youngest out of all of the managers here. I'm thinking about going suit or shirt and tie. I don't want to go tracksuit because I want to actually look like a manager here at Barcelona. So I'm thinking maybe shirt and tie or a suit. Shirt and tie. I feel like shirt and tie looks better. You can see I've edited my name, and they have obviously been in things in previous FIFAs. So the new managers, it looks good, but it would be better if we were to be able to create our own manager, facial features and everything. But let's advance into the Barcelona career mode. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and advance to the invites for the pre-season tournament. I want to play the pre-season tournament. I want to play some games in today's episode 1 of the FIFA 17 Barcelona career mode with my Barcelona team. So it's the same as last year. You have 3 options. I'm going to go with the Asian Elite Cup, £10 million of worth you could possibly win. We have Barcelona, Liverpool, Juventus, PSG, Napoli, the main standout teams, and that would be some good competition going into the league season. So we are going to accept that, and we're going to head in here to the Barcelona career mode. I can't wait to go ahead and start the Barcelona career mode for FIFA 17. It's been a fan favorite during the FIFA 15, FIFA 16, and it's back for FIFA 17. So first things first, the layout for career mode is exactly the same to previous FIFAs. We obviously do have the board expectations that will be popping up here. You can see the objectives overview. So this is really an overview for what you have to do with your manager. We have 3 latest objectives: Champions Cup, win the cup; the Copa de España, win the cup; and win the league title. I think it's La Liga Santander, I think it's called now. It was called the Liga BBVA, but they've now changed the name to the La Liga Santander. You guys down below in the comment section, let me know if I'm saying that correctly. La Liga Santander, I'm not too sure there. Obviously that's the league title. We have the youth development here. We have a few short-term goals. Brand exposure, this is very good. You can see gain 170 million earnings from shirt sales within a season. I'm not too sure how that's going to work. Continental success, obviously win the cup. Domestic success is obviously win every single piece of silverware, and I need to do that during this first season, because if I don't, I could possibly be getting a sack. But also financial, long-term goals in financial. Within 3 seasons, increase the club worth of your club by 10%, and obviously that is only a low priority. Let's take a look at the Barcelona side. Obviously, what a team we do have to work with. The front three of Neymar, Suarez, and Messi, Rakitic, Sergio Busquets, Iniesta, David Alaba, Mascherano, Piqué, Sergio Roberto as the right back. We're not going to be starting him. Like I said, this is the default starting 11. I won't be starting Sergio Roberto in the right back position. During my FIFA 16 Barcelona career mode, Sergio Roberto was one of the standout players, one of the players that I did get used to during the game, and a player that I was a real fan of. You can see we do have a few players here on the substitutes, like the likes of Ada Turan, Gomez, a new signing for Barcelona, also Denis Suarez, Samuel Umtiti to an 82 overall. The man from Lyon has come to Barcelona. Digne, a PSG player who has come to Barcelona, Mateu, Rafinha, Vidal, and it's just a strong side, one of the best teams in the world, and I've been doing this now for 3 straight FIFAs, and you guys are big fans of the Barcelona career mode. What a team we have to work with. Okay guys, so I've put together a little shortlist. From this shortlist, these are players that I have wanted to sign, and in my previous Barcelona career mode that did end a couple weeks ago on FIFA 16, I looked back to Season 4's transfer suggestions and also players that I've sort of seen that could grow in career mode. So first player is going to be Hector Bellerin. The second player is Lucas Hernandez. This man is at Atletico Madrid and has high potential in career mode. We've got Marco Verratti, Felipe Coutinho, who we did sign during Season 3, I think it was, of the FIFA 16 Barcelona career mode. I want to bring him into the club. Angel Di Maria was heavily requested in the previous series. Paulo Dybala, I don't really have to say much about him. High potential, an incredible player here on FIFA 17. And also, the Barcelona career mode legend. I signed this man back on my FIFA 15 series, and this man was incredible. We got him up to a 93 overall in the previous FIFA game. Do you guys want to see me sign Lacazette? That is why I won't be going for Lacazette in today's episode. I want to see your guys' comments, and if you guys agree with me or disagree with me, I will decide that in the next episode. So in today's episode, Lacazette is on the short list, but you guys decide if I will be signing Lacazette to Barcelona down below in the comment section. Also, if you've got any other players you want me to sign, let me know down below. But the first player that I will be going ahead and sort of taking a look at is going to be Hector Bellerin. Obviously high potential, high prospect. We're going to ask to scout him, and there were a few rumours saying that he was going to make his way to Barcelona during the previous transfer window, and also Felipe Coutinho. And for Coutinho, I don't want to go all out with our money. Obviously, £78 million, that's a lot of money. So what we're going to do here is actually just going to offer Liverpool £13 million and just see what they say. Obviously, this is my first career mode here on FIFA 17. I don't know what clubs are going to want for their players. So £13 million for Felipe Coutinho is the first transfer offer that I'm giving in this career mode series. With that, guys, I've just gone ahead and loan listed all of our 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds that won't be playing any games. You can see a few players are out on loan at the moment. And a few players that obviously I've put on loan. But you guys can see Meunier, the young striker, is actually out on loan for this season. He's already been loaned out before he headed into the career mode. But he's definitely one player that I do want to bring back very, very soon and try and use him out to see what he's like on FIFA 17. So it is time to set up training here for the FIFA 17 Barcelona career mode. I'm pretty sure training is exactly the same as it is back on the previous FIFA. So the first player that I'm going to go ahead and train is going to be Denis Suarez. Obviously, he's a player that could go up. So what I'm going to do here is give him the hard drills. Should I go ahead and just do one player that I was doing back in FIFA 16, or train? I feel like I want to train different players. So I'm going to go ahead is do, you know, Denis Suarez, another training session here. We'll train Andre Gomez, and I can't actually wait to use Andre Gomez. He's going to be a decent player here in this career mode series. So this is going to be the training that we're going to do here. Should I leave it for a whole month? Should I change it up every week? Let me know down below in the comment section. I really need your guys' feedback to let me know players you want me to sign and how this career mode will be going ahead. So let's advance a bit and see what comes from it. Will Liverpool get back about the transfer for Coutinho? Yes, they do, and they flat out reject my offer for Felipe Coutinho. They say that he's too valuable to them. So maybe what that usually means is just give them a bit more money. So we're actually going to offer them £35 million, just under his value. They want 47.3 to £55 million, but I'm not going to go ahead and waste all our money just on Coutinho. £35 million is my next bid. So here we go, guys. The first game of this career mode series will be played against Al Nassr. This is a pre-season tournament game, and let's head right into it. I need to make a few changes to the lineup. Obviously, I don't want to start all my main players for this game, but let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup that I will be using for this pre-season game. So this is going to be the lineup that I will be using for this game against Al Nassr. In goals is going to be ter Stegen. Digne is going to be the left back, with Mateu and Umtiti as the two centre backs. Vidal as the right back. He's pushed back to a right back position from a right midfield position in the previous FIFA. We've got Rakitic, Andre Gomez and Iniesta. And on top we've got Denis Suarez, a new signing for Barcelona from, I think he was from Valencia. And Messi will also be starting this game. Let's head straight into it. I just want to show you guys that I will be bumping down the difficulty to professional, because I don't want to go ahead and jump into world-class games when I could possibly be struggling. Who knows? I've only really just played the journey so far here on the FIFA 17 early release, but let's jump into it against Al Nassr, the first game of this Barcelona career mode. Here we go, guys. We definitely want to start this series off with a win against Al Nassr. Let's hope that we can do so against the Saudi Arabia side. Let's go. Iniesta. Look at it play through. Denis Suarez. And it's a goal. No, he's offside in the 7th minute here. Denis Suarez, I thought, got off to the perfect start in this game. Perfect start to this career mode series. And Denis Suarez was just offside. Scores remain at 0-0. As we can see, that is me. That's Shorty there, the manager, which is awesome to see. But in the 16th minute, we've got another corner. Rakitic with the cross. Umtiti with the free header. It's going to come off the crossbar. The ball is going to fall to Mateu, who takes a shot. The ball's going to fall to Messi here. Come on, let's find the back of the net. No, we can't. Mateu is offside. He plays it to Iniesta, to Alcácer. Over the top, and that's a good ball to Messi. Can he cut it inside here, Messi? Still on it. Does the team thing. Vidal. Ivan Rakitic. And that's a good save. And we've got a corner here in the 41st minute. Messi is going to cross this one in. He crosses it in. Trying to find Mateu inside the area. And there's going to be another corner here in the 42nd minute. Hope that we can find a goal here. Yeah, again in the path of Mateu, but the ball's got to fall to Rakitic. Ball gets punched out by their goalkeeper, and Messi's going to be there for the throw-in. Digne, Iniesta, Rakitic, who plays a through. Is that Umtiti? I think it is. Samuel Umtiti still on it. Umtiti! And he's hit the post. And our centre-back, who's up there from the corner, who stayed there. And Samuel Umtiti almost puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0, but he just hits the post. Okay, guys, so going into half-time, I want to make a few substitutions here. I want to bring on Luis Suarez for Alcácer. The young man will be coming off. We're also going to bring on Ada Turan for Iniesta. And I think about bringing on Neymar for Denis Suarez. So we're going to be having the MSN partnership for the second half in this game. Let's hope that we can find the goal. We have been really unlucky, I feel like, in front of goal. We should at least be 1-0 up, but let's hope that we can find that goal during the second half. And I'm making 3 substitutions to start the second half in the Asian Elite Cup. Oh, that's Luis Suarez, actually, not Denis Suarez. Neymar's going to play to Rakitic. Looks to play it over top. Luis Suarez onside. That's a goal. No, he's offside. And that is 2 chances now. 2 goals that we have scored. But our players have been offside. Luis Suarez, after 2 minutes, could have picked up the goal, but he's offside. Umtiti is there, and he does well to make sure that they don't get past him. But we really need to find a goal here very, very soon. I want to win this game. We've had chances, but our players have been offside. That's a good chance. And that's probably Al Nassr's real good first chance on goal, and he goes over the goal. Mateu wins it. He plays it to Neymar. Neymar. Ada Turan. Gets taken down. Referee, that is a penalty. In the 84th minute, we receive a penalty. Yes, we might score the penalty, but still, it's still 0-0 against Al Nassr. You can see Ada Turan is still not done there, as he was taken down inside the penalty area. And that is a penalty every day of the week. So Messi is going to step up. Obviously, the new penalties here on FIFA 17. Let's hope that I can score it. Messi scores, and that wasn't the best of penalties, but at least he scored. It's 1-0 against Al Nassr here in the 84th minute. As my play's pushed up, Umtiti is going to be back there. And that is it, guys. The first game in the Barcelona career mode for FIFA 17 ends in a 1-0 win against Al Nassr. Not the best of games, to be honest. We can see my manager there, Shorty. He's pretty happy, but it's a 1-0 win. Not the best of games. We only won from a penalty. We're looking to do better in the next game. That might actually be against Liverpool, which is going to be a big test. But it is still a win. It's a 1-0 win, and Messi picks up the goal. Okay, so another training session here. Yet again, we're just going to simulate it. You can see the players that are training. Simulate it, and we'll see how the players go during this training session. No A's, which is quite disappointing. We've got a B there from Neymar, a D from Alcázar, C for Denis Suarez. Let's advance. So we receive a transfer offer here for Jordi Alba from Juventus. It's £32 million, which is quite a huge offer, to be honest, from Juventus. I'm going to bump it up to 40. You can see in the top right corner, the chief executive says that the sum should be around 38 to 44 million. So I'm going to go for 45 million pounds. The chief executive comments that it should be around that mark. So we're going to go 45 million pounds. I reckon that's a lot. So I don't reckon Juventus will accept that offer. So another player I'm interested in is Adrien Rabiot. This man is at PSG. He's young. He's showing great potential. He's 21 years of age. And we are going to ask my scout to scout him further. So I feel like we need to bring in another centre-back. And who else better than Jerome Boateng of Bayern Munich? His value is £47 million. And like I said, he's one of the world's best. So we are going to offer Bayern Munich. I was thinking about going with £40 million, but I'm thinking maybe to give them also Mateu, one of the players I'm really not going to use this season, plus £45 million. So they get a backup centre-back and also £45 million for Boateng. We're going to have to wait and see what Bayern Munich come back and say. So let's head into our second pre-season game against Gamba Osaka. So this is going to be my side for this game against Gamba Osaka. You guys can see yet again the 4-3-3 formation. Bit of a stronger side in goals. We will be having, I want to say, our backup goalkeeper, but he can also be our own goalkeeper. This man from the Netherlands, 27 years of age. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to get it wrong. I think it's Clysesian. I'm not too sure about that. You guys will have to let me know down below in the comment section. But he looks like a decent keeper. Jordi Alba as the left back, Mascherano and Piqué as the two centre backs for this game. We've got Sergio Berto. He'll be starting as the right back. I'm testing him as the right back for this game. In the three midfield, he's going to be Rafinha, Sergio Busquets and Iniesta. The three attackers are going to be Neymar, Suarez and Messi. For the first time this series, they will be starting together in the 4-3-3 formation. Let's head into the game. So here we go, guys, with the second pre-season tournament game. Remember, guys, that in the next episode, this will be concluding this first episode of the FIFA 17 Barcelona career mode. But in the next episode, we will be facing Liverpool to start off that episode because there's only one more remaining game to go in this pre-season tournament. That's going to be a huge game. But first, we're going to get through Gamba Osaka. Let's hope that we can pick up the win and actually pick up more than one goal in this game. I want to go for a couple, maybe 2 or 3. Let's go. Rafinha wins it. And we have a free option, and that man's Iniesta. And he's going to play through to the free man, Neymar. It's just too easy here. Fake shot. Neymar puts it into the back of the net. Gets in there. What a finish from Neymar, to be honest. That is a great finish there from Neymar. The ball got played through. Neymar with the fake shot, and that is a great finish. It actually came off the crossbar, but most importantly, went into the back of the net. It's already 1-0 after 8 minutes, and like I said, I want to get a couple goals in this game. I want to get 2, I want to get 3, as much as we can, and you can see the manager there, Shorty. He's very happy. It's 1-0. Inside, Suarez, first time ball to Rafinha, and you can see how easy it is. We're always having a free winger. First it was Neymar, now it's Messi, who cuts it inside. Luis Suarez is going to get to it! Suarez scores. It's 2-0 after 14 minutes, guys. We are dominating, obviously, in this game. But you can see Messi lost the ball, but the man who was there to quickly sweep on it was Luis Suarez. And Luis Suarez makes it 2-0. We've got off to the perfect start in this game. Ball gets played wide. They play it through. It's a good attack from our opposition. And it's actually a good save. They actually gave us a bit of a scare there, straight from our goal. But fortunately for us, we're able to save it. Looks to play back to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is going to get there. Cross comes in. Neymar with the free header. It's 3-0 after 34 minutes. I think I might need to bump up the difficulty, but you guys did see in the previous game we were struggling for a goal. In this game, it is goals galore. It is already 3-0. And that is it, guys. That is how this game is going to end. It is going to end in a 3-0 victory to ourselves. A great win here, and a great way to end off today's episode of the FIFA 17 Barcelona Career Mode, the first episode of the FIFA 17 Barcelona Career Mode series. A 3-0 win, a 1-0 win in our previous game, so it's a great way to start off this series. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, drop a like rating, drop a comment down below that I can respond to. Any plays you also want me to sign. Subscribe if you are new to my channel. Check out episodes of The Journey that you may have missed from myself. Follow me on Twitter, Snapchat and Instagram. All links are down below in the description. And I'll see you all on my next video.